Hello? Hello. Today we're going to show you how to make awesome beef stew. Okay? First, you need 1.5 pounds of beef stew over here. That's steaming right now in a pot. You need 2 big onions, chopped habanero, just 1 chopped habanero pepper. You need green onions, a little of 3 green onions, chopped garlic, cilantro, tomatoes, salt, and olive oil. Okay? First of all, you chop your beef and then put it in a pot with a little bit of water and just let it simmer for a while. Don't put any oil yet, just the beef. Okay, we'll be right back.
This is part. Okay. All right. This is part 2. Just now the water is all gone. We just need to reduce the heat a little bit because we don't want the meat to burn. But then make sure keep mixing it until all parts of the meat is dried out completely. When you don't see any moist or it's all dry, that's when we add olive oil. All right. So we might add it twice, but then just put first, so that the meat can, all the meat is covered, and we all so that the meat can start frying, just like shallow frying, just on the to get brown. So we'll do this until all the meat is all brown completely. It looks like it's burning, but it's not. It's just the burning at the bottom makes the flavor of the beef stew. So once you're done, we'll be back to put on the onions and stuff. But right now we just keep on low heat a little bit and just let it turn brown. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, here's the next step. The meat is now browner. It's all looks like it's burning, but this is the best part. It looks so good. It actually smells really good. So here we put the habanero with some onions. I'm not gonna use all of them, but I love onions, so I'm just gonna put a big share of it. All right. So that's a good amount of onions. And then I have some green onions as well. Gives a different taste to it. I'll just put all of it. Alright, and best flavor in the world, garlic, alright?
That was about 10 cloves of garlic. 10 pieces of garlic, sorry.
So, right now I'll reduce the heat again and keep mixing it until every part of the onion, garlic, and habanero have oil so they can cook very well. Once we do this until everything is brown enough, everything is cooked completely, and then I'll show you what to do. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so I cranked up the heat a little bit, and I kept mixing since the last time. I haven't stopped so that nothing sticks to the pan. And now, as you can see, the onions are all cooked, everything is brown, and it smells so good. Anyway, this is the next step. Once everything looks kind of the same color, everything is brown, that means it's cooked enough. You mix it completely, and now I'm going to lower the heat once more. And here's when we put the tomatoes. So for the tomatoes, you don't mix it first. You just put it on top and let the steam kind of keep cooking it and making it easy. And then you put salt on top of that, alright? The salt depends on how much you like salt. I love salt, anyway. And once you're done, let that stay for like a few seconds. And when the tomatoes are all kind of steamed out, kind of cooked, just mix all of it together, alright? We'll be right back. And now we mix everything together. And when you're doing that, keep beating the tomatoes so that the juice comes out. Because the main aim is to have everything uniform. So we don't want like tomatoes sticking out in the stew. We want just all of it cooked in, right? So you keep doing this. You see a tomato, mix it, and do that until everything is all mixed, and it's gonna start being thick. Don't put any water. So the soup, the stew itself comes from the onions and the tomatoes, alright? So I'll keep doing this and I'll be back to show you what I come out with, alright? Alright, so like you can see that all the tomato is disappeared, kinda. So it's all kind of stewy and juicy-ish. It looks so good. Anyway, so what we're gonna do... Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna put cilantro and Cilantro is, you put it last because you don't want all the freshness to kind of cook all the way. So just mix everything in. And now this is when we put water so we can make the stew, right? Because everything is like all cooked. And so yeah, really quick.
1 second. Right. Here.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I don't know why we're doing this. Okay, now I'm gonna add the water and just let it cook until all the soup is uniform and you are good to go. We'll be back when it's all cooked and good. Alright?